What is going on, everybody? It is me, your boy Perucho, and we're back with another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. In today's Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, we're going to be doing the Supreme Magnificent Battle event for Master Ultra Instinct Goku. And dude, this took me quite the amount of attempts, honestly. I mean, not too bad. Like, I want to say it took me like at least within like 5 to 7 tries, even though it should have not taken me that long. I feel like with the what's it called, the reps universe 7, dude, I feel like I use that team for almost everything now. It's like it's like I'm back in the six year of this freaking, or during the 6 year lifespan of this game, dude. It's just where you, if you had the reps universe 7 team all built up, you would just run that team, right? But I wanted to be a little different here and just run the, or actually, yeah, I wanted to be a little bit different here. I was like, wait, was there a mission that I had to complete with this? But no, I just already had this team built up from the last fight, which was, I think, to have the, or complete the Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta events with, I think it was Legendary Existence category units. So yeah, here I just ran a full Broly team. I just realized I could have ran a full movie bosses team and had like double the tech Brolys, and had like, and I could have had the STR, the physical Janemba dude, and that would have been much better. Probably much easier, honestly, time here, because of the fact that not only does he freaking guard and whatnot, and he nullifies freaking Ki Blast super attacks. Dude, there we took freaking 500,000 damage for there's what's it called, the Super Saiyan 2 Broly right there in the second slot, which sucks, but whatever. You know what? At least we're still alive, right? But yeah, I just realized that we could have had that team right now, and of course, since we're below, I think we have to be below four. No, is it 40% HP? I'm not too sure. Probably, I want to say, if I were to give it a good guess, I want to say is maybe, or it could be 50, honestly. But yeah, anyways, we're below a certain amount of HP threshold, and we are transforming with freaking Beers, or going to his rage mode. Honestly, it's not a transformation, but all right, I have the Beers pulled out. I was trying to stall a little bit before I pulled them up, but I wasn't doing a good job. But anyways, let's read off his I guess, I mean, no, I was reading off his what's it called, his Super Easy passive skill during the Legendary Existence category mission completion, right? But anyways, I think it was somewhere in this part right here, in this giant form. Yeah, rage. Oh, it is 60% or less. All right, cool, cool. I'm like, wait, I want to say 60% or less, but no, I just went with 50. But whatever. I think we do use both rage modes. I don't know if it's like for this fight in particular, or if it was one of the other fights. But one thing's for sure is I definitely need to build up this guy's mostly defense. I don't mind building up his attack at all if if it wasn't part of his kit, but we definitely need to build up his defense to be able to defend pretty decently, because, and we need to get our HP pretty above average too, because as you can tell, dude, our HP is not looking too good here. And here I think we got all those rainbow keys for there, which is perfect for the what's it called, the super easy STR Broly, so we're able to launch like a few super attacks. So here, yeah, as you can see, we're taking quite a bit of damage, but after that, we are able to tank it for double digits, and we're guarding. I think the guard is unconditional, or do we have to be a certain amount of HP to be able to guard? Okay, wait, so, oh no, see, plus an additional defense 160% and guard all attacks when there's another movie bosses, realm of gods, or exploding rage category ally attacking at the same time, which of course we have not only movie bosses, but we also have an exploding rage category ally on our team. So yeah, Beers is fully built up. Now I don't have to worry about that. The only thing I really want to focus on is getting our HP as high as we can, so we could get the 60% damage reduction, dude, which is, as you can tell, is really freaking good there. And then the fact with the guard and such, and then and he has like a great chance of launching additional super attack if our HP is beyond, or actually no, we get the great chance of launching an additional super attack when our HP is 60% or less, which, I mean, it doesn't raise our defense at all, but I guess we get some good amount of damage. But yeah, that kind of like, oh dude, I just realized he's a support. He gives Ki +2 and defense +30% for all extreme class enemies, which is, wow, that's pretty nice. And then here, I guess I'm glad that we pulled Broly up here, the tech Broly, a little, not sooner, but I guess, yeah, just we're able to pull him up in the third rotation, because here we're receiving our super attack in the first slot. And if you guys don't know Broly, I'm pretty sure from the start, I already forgot what this guy, I'm pretty sure it's 90% damage reduction when he goes in, when he starts the rotation, right? Or like from the first appearance, right? Let me see his details right here. Of course, he's able to attack, and then activate the instant animation upon the character's entry once only for one turn, and for one turn from the character's entry turn, reduce damage received by 90% as the first attack instant. Okay, and then reduce damage received by 70% in extreme class allies. Chance of perfect critical hit plus 50% as the second or third attack. Oh, dude, Jesus, dude. I mean, I knew that. I'm pretty sure he still has a high, he has a good amount of damage reduction if he's the second or third attack on the turn, but I feel like he also gives something else, which, there you go. He gives allies 50% chance of doing a critical hit, which is really freaking good. And then and he also gives extreme class like key +2 and attack and defense plus 60%. Jesus. And then guards all defense plus 200% and guards all attacks too. So yeah, the damage reduction on top of the freaking guard is definitely gonna help us out here. So anyways, yeah, here we're still below the HP threshold, which of course we went to the rage mode, which I mean I don't mind at all. At least we're able to do some damage to freaking what's called MUI Goku with this rage mode before we don't have it anymore. And thankfully I don't have to worry about building this guy up at all, because you know we already built up his attack and defense from the last phase. So yeah, although like I said, I was struggling a bit here. Like I just realized I could have ran a full movie bosses team, dude. We could have had like a full 200% movie bosses category leader for the tech Broly's, but that is fine, whatever, it doesn't really matter. But I still want to say overall this still helped us out a bit, having this team, the way the rotations are right here, as in like, you know, having in Broly's and whatnot. And I forgot that freaking Master Ultra Instinct Goku is a tech boss for this fight. So yeah, we activated this domain effect and we did the active skill to do a little more extra damage. And I think it was probably well, actually no, I was gonna say, is it better to put what's it called, the beers in the first slot and the second slot? I'm like, nah, it's probably best to put the this Super Saiyan Broly in the first slot, or not in the first slot, in the second slot, because not only do we have a bit of damage reduction, but the fact that, you know, freaking this Master Ultra Instinct Goku is gonna do his super attack in the second slot. I think for the most part, I think he actually does 2 super attacks in the second slot. Well, he has a chance of doing 2 super attacks, but you know, I feel that he's gonna do more super attacks in the second slot, since we have like a bunch of attacks being launched towards us. So yeah, not only is Int Broly gonna be quite advantageous because of damage reduction, but he's also type advantage against this freaking MUI Goku. So yeah, not too bad here. Look, watch, you can see the super attack and it's only gonna do freaking double digits. And then we also had the support buff that we have from this super easy Broly 2, which if I could find, yeah, there if I could find these units, freaking super easy A details. But yeah, there you go. Double supers. Was it back to back? I feel like it was back to back. But yeah, double digits. Don't have to worry about that at all. But yeah, when the Super Easy STR Broly right here collects Rainbow Keys, I think not only does he has his chance increase to do super attack, yeah, chance performing critical hit plus 50% and launch an additional super attack for every 2 Rainbow Keys retained, which is really freaking good, dude. So I think we have 100% chance of performing critical hit because of the fact that we collected at least 4 from there, right? For this dude. And then yeah, we do back-to-back super is so freaking awesome. But yeah, here this second to last part of his passive skill, super class allies key +1 attack plus 10%, and then extreme class allies key +1 attack and defense plus 20% for rainbow keys for obtain. So yeah, we definitely want to collect as many rainbow keys as we can for that super easy bro. And then here, now that we don't have any sort of damage reduction for the the Broly, the tech Broly, I'm like, might as well just transform, right, and just, you know, do as much damage as I possibly can with this first Broly. I think we have like damage reduction for a good for 3 turns, right? And 20 million damage, dude, for only being a 55% unit. I can imagine if he was like rainbowed or has like if he has like at least 59% into his hidden potential system, we'd be doing quite the amount of more damage, right? Well, I say 79, right? Not 59. It's 79% hidden potential system. But hopefully later when he re-releases again that Broly, which I think that the Carnival Limit LR and the Dokkan Festival Broly, the Worldwide Celebration units in particular, they'll probably be coming back, I would say maybe the anniversary that's coming up really soon. So I'm hoping that, you know, I could pull some more copies for that guy. He's pretty darn good, if you ask me. But here, this this physical kid boy, I don't think he got any hits, so I was kind of scared of how much damage he was going to take. But thankfully, there it was only 200,000. And then of course, for that guy to be built up, you have to build up. You have to get hit at least 4 times to build up his damage reduction and whatnot. So yeah, here, these tech, Broly already transformed. So I'm pretty sure we're more than good enough to be able to finish him off. But then here, we also have our damage reduction up too for the for the beer. So I was more than confident enough to just leave him in the first slot. And then, but I was gonna leave this the tech Super Saiyan, legendary Super Saiyan Broly from the Broly Second Coming movie in the technically they're both from there, but the Easy A one in particular, I was gonna leave him in the second slot to finish off the Goku, but I was scared because if you guys don't know, MUI Goku has the chance of also freaking dodging our attacks. So I was like, do I want to deal with that dude? Because if, like, let's say that dude dodges and then he just supers me and then I just get clapped, I'll be pretty darn annoyed if you ask me. Which I wonder, what is his chances of like dodging the enemy? His chances are, it was only 10%. Oh, okay, I thought it was even more than that. All right, well, whatever. I'll at least we were able to finish the fight, right? But anyways, guys, that is going to do it for me, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace out, everyone.